Okay, hey everybody, this video is gonna be so wild, like, I don't even know how to explain, like, how weirded out and creeped out I am right now, and I don't, I don't normally, um, I don't normally make 2 videos in one day, but I'm just feeling really anxious, weirded out, creeped out, by this XP journal company. In fact, like after this video, I think I'm just gonna throw this journal away because like there's something that just feels dark-sided. So if you haven't watched the other video I posted today, I'm gonna leave a link in the comments, a pinned comment. Because this probably is going to make no sense to you if you haven't seen that video. Again, I'm very weirded out and I'm not using my words well. But in that video, long story short, I reviewed this journal that Amber Lynn had, like, I don't know, advertised, marketed on her channel. And I just thought it was gonna be a fun, silly video. I swear to God, I was just like, this is just gonna be something fun, silly, hee hee, ha ha ha. And I think that's what it is for the most part. I promise I'm not trying to, I'm like listening to myself as I'm saying stuff and I'm like, God, Zach, you are sounding so dramatic right now and you haven't even told people like what the issue is. But I did that review. So then that video at this point, it's almost 3 p.m. my time. I have to literally go stream on Twitch in an hour. It's 3 p.m. my time, and so the video's probably been live for like 4 or 5 hours at this point. And I started seeing these comments come in and people tweeting at me being like, Zach, have you gone to xpjournal.com? Have you gone to this website? Have you gone and seen that they're like talking to you directly? And so I'll put just like the screenshots that this one Twitter user, actually just let me get her name real quick because like bless her for even telling me, I guess, even though now I'm terrified. But this one user tweeted at me these screenshots that popped up for her whenever she went to the website, and it says, "Thanks for the input. We hear you loud and clear, Zachary." And then it follows up to say, "Thanks for the honest review. We're a new brand that's still figuring out. We're a new brand still figuring out the details as we go. We truly appreciate your criticisms. We'd love to talk to you more privately with you, Zach. Send us an email, winky face." And I don't know, there's just something, well, one, let's just talk about, this is like, for a while, they've since changed it, because I've been like refreshing the page over and over again, like, please let this leave, like, why is this journal company, this company that's literally only selling one journal, why is it adding me directly on their website? Like, why is this happening? Why is this happening? And so one, that's just so weird. Like, that's so weird. This is a brand that somehow communicated, could figure out YouTube enough to find an email to contact Amberlynn Reed and communicate with her about a discount code, right? Because you don't just randomly, they're not giving out discount codes just randomly. Like, I didn't get a discount code for buying a journal from them, right? So, like, somebody figured out how to email Amberlynn privately. So they watched this video, and I promise, then I know you might be thinking, like, Zach, like, isn't it possible that this is just, like, saved in your cache and, like, it's updating it? Or, Zach, is it possible that you gave them, like, a review on their website and they accidentally put... the only review I've ever given of this video, or of this journal, is the video I posted on my channel. I've not... And I've filled out no other information for them outside of, like, whenever I purchased the journal to begin with. So it's just, like, I don't know why this is on there. And, like, also, if you can contact Amber Lynn directly, like, either go to my business email that is in all of my videos. My business email is in all of my videos in the description box. Go there, email me directly if you want to talk to me, or like, email the email I used to place the order. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. why this is happening. I don't, and it just makes me, I guess the parts that feel really ominous, and maybe this is the part that I'm like looking too much into, but like, we'd love to talk more privately with you. And then the send us an email winky face. Like, is that not creepy? Am I going crazy? Is that not creepy? No, I want you to see that it's not just a screenshot. So I'm gonna screen record this right now, okay? I'm gonna full on screen record their website so you can see what I'm talking about, okay? I want you to be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm pull it up right now. I'm gonna put it, and I'll make me a small little portion of this video just so you can see the full thing, okay? So let's see, record. Okay, so now the most up-to-date thing, it used to be whenever you got to this website right here, it used to be like even just like 15 minutes ago when I first found out that this was an issue, that screenshot that I showed you, that was what popped up first. Now they've updated it to say that our aim is to bring you simple tools that kickstart your aspirations. And now they have all these different colors of journals, not just the black. Like, where did that happen? It just happened very quickly. I don't know if they're like, let's capitalize on the fact that this YouTuber just made this video about us free of charge. I don't know. So then, though, if you want to see it, the message is still here. Zachary, thanks for the review. We're a new brand, still figuring out the details as we go. We truly appreciate your constructive criticisms. We'd love to talk more with you privately, Zach. Also, another thing I didn't point out, they switch between Zachary, which is like the full name I use professionally, whatever, and Zach, which is what like most people in my life and even you here on the internet call me. Like that's not just like generated from some form I filled out, right? Because I usually only use one or the other. I'm not casually in conversation going back and forth between Zachary and Zach. And then I just like still the send us an email winky face. I don't know. Maybe that's not supposed to be ominous. I don't know. So then I'm also sharing this. Some of you have probably already seen me say all this on Twitter. And that's fine. I just know a lot of you don't follow me on Twitter, and I just like, I guess like, the reason I feel like I need to make this video right now is like, one, I just like really want to re-emphasize like, don't buy this journal. Like, one, it's a shitty journal. There are better journals. If you really like journals, there are better journals that could do what this is saying it can do, right? Like, there are better journals. There just are. And two, I just think this is a creepy practice. Like, why are you calling me out directly on your website? This is so weird. This is bizarre. So then somebody on Twitter was like, I wonder, since it's clear that they watched your video, I wonder if they've updated that neuroscience page. Because if you remember in the original video, I mentioned how this, I'm like, I don't know why I'm touching it. I really don't. But it has this little link here to this where allegedly all of the research about neuroscience is. And let me just say, it says, using XP Journal, here is where neuroscience comes into play. Multiple studies show the extreme mental clarity and achievement planning benefits of expressive journaling. To see the studies mentioned, go to this website. Okay? All right. Okay. So that didn't exist. When you went to that website before, and this is why I said in the video, I should have screen recorded it. And that's why I'm screen recording now, just in case this shit changes again. But when you go now, you do get research papers about journaling. Below, you'll find interesting reads about journaling and its positive effects on day-to-day life. While any form of journaling is beneficial and can potentially bring out benefits listed below, XP Journal brings simplicity into the mix with a pre-printed journaling method that incorporates both structured and free thought forms of journaling. Now, here's where I'm gonna like stop being anxious for a second and just like call out a little bit of bullshit. Like, it looks like they literally went to Google Scholar, which if you didn't know, in addition to just being able to Google anything on the internet, you can use Google Scholar, which will take you to like peer-reviewed journals and articles and things like that. And honestly, truly, it looks like they just looked up the phrase expressive writing and then copy and pasted literally like every link in here. Like literally every link in here, which honestly doesn't speak to anything that their journal does specifically. Like a lot of these just seem to, I mean, just looking at the titles, because trust me, I've been too anxious to go look at every single one of these articles, but a lot of these just talk about how expressive writing can help you with your mental health, which like you don't need their journal to do. You don't need their journal to do. Let me take a drink of this caffeine, this iced coffee, because I am stressed. Why are they updating? Why are they updating their website to talk to me directly? I'm stressed. It's stressing me out. So I don't know. I mean, it's clear that they watched the video because they updated this link and now they're like talking to me directly on their front page. And also, like I said, now all of a sudden, they also have these new journals, but these journals are only $15, but they don't come with a box and a pen, it doesn't look like. So I guess you're paying $5 for the box and the pen. Okay, what? No, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm creeped out. I think these business practices are sus. I also looked and they're literally located in like Schaumburg, Illinois, which is like not that far from Chicago, which just makes me also mildly uncomfy. I'm uncomfy all around. Let me just refresh and make sure that they didn't update this again. Okay, refresh. They took it down! They took it down! It's not there anymore! It's not there! It's not there! What is going on? Oh my god! It's not there! It disappeared! It disappeared! Why are they doing this to me? Why? I don't know. Anyways, the only other reason I'm posting this is like if something happened to me, if something's going on, you gotta go find these people. If I suddenly disappear, somebody go find these people. I'm just like, am I being weird for being creeped out? Is this normal? Like, is this normal? Is this normal? Is this normal? I don't know. Anyways, this is not like a normal video I would normally make. I just felt like it needed to be said. I needed to follow up on it. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below, I guess, like if I'm being crazy about this. But I'm creeped out. I'm creeped out. I am creeped out. I'm very creeped out. Okay, so moments after I filmed this video, I got a notification that they started following me on Twitter. And then moments after that, I got a notification that they responded to this one. I tweeted a lot about this. If you don't follow me, you can go look and see. I tweeted a lot about this. The only thing that they responded to, at least as of me filming this, recording this, editing this, is this tweet where I talked about them updating the research page that didn't exist before. And their responses, "We're not trying to do anything nefarious. We've had this post on our website ever since April. It's just been down recently due to a website restructure we had. The research papers provided are wonderful reads. They offer a great insight into how journaling can help anyone." Okay, but can we talk about why now you've been able to find my Twitter account? You've been able to find my Twitter account, but yet you publicly addressed me on your website. I don't know. I hope that there really isn't anything nefarious. It just feels weird to me. It feels weird. It feels odd. And that's all I got. I know I didn't really give a good send off for this video. Thanks for listening to me process all of this out loud. But like I said, I just wanted to share this with you all because this is a product that I featured. But even if I gave it a bad review, it's a product I featured on my my platform. And I just felt like you all should know. Have a great day.